Poland is one of the countries rated as strong for investment. The Polish economy is one of the largest in Europe. This is because it contains many ingredients. Poland has the best way to invest. The Polish economy has achieved a rapid growth rate. In this video, we will show you Poland's biggest current and future projects. But first, share the video and subscribe to the channel. It was agreed to cooperate to support the development of offshore wind energy projects in Poland. Poland is expected to provide up to 10.9 gigawatts of offshore wind power projects by 2030. Then, by 2050, the installed capacity of offshore wind power will reach 28 gigawatts. The agreement can help Poland take full advantage of offshore wind energy resources, thus accelerating the energy transition in Poland. The United States and Poland reach a cooperation agreement in the field of nuclear energy. Poland plans to build at least 6 nuclear power units. Each has a combined capacity of more than 1,000 megawatts, reducing their dependence on natural gas for Russian pipelines. The first unit is scheduled to be commissioned in 2033. The value of the project is $18 billion. The entire Polish nuclear energy program has invested about $40 billion. Poland is building a waste-to-energy plant in Olsztyn. It is located about 200 kilometers north of Warsaw. The new waste-to-energy plant will be equipped with the equipment to convert combustible waste resources from industrial sites or homes into energy, through the process of gasification, combustion or pyrolysis. The power plant will have the capacity to process approximately 300 tons of municipal waste per day. It generates approximately 12 megawatts of heat and power supply, which is expected to grow to 1.6 gigawatts by 2024. The project is scheduled for completion in 2023. The project cost is estimated at $185.5 million. Poland announced its plan to build an international airport in Warsaw. It plans to start operations in 2027. The assembly of the 3,000-hectare site will begin in 2020. The master plan will be completed in 2021. Completion of the environmental impact assessment and design of the station building in 2023. The airport will have a capacity of 50 million passengers annually. It will rise to 100 million with the completion of the other phases. This will relieve pressure on Warsaw Chopin Airport, which currently has 20 million passengers. This project will create 300,000 jobs, adds $250 billion to GDP by 2040. It is expected to cost $7 billion. Poland has announced that it will build the longest negative magnetic levitation test track in Europe. Magnetic levitation technology uses existing railroad tracks. 2 sets of magnets are used. One set is used to block and push the train off the track. The other set is used to move the elevated train forward. This allows the trains to reach speeds of up to 550 kilometers per hour. Construction will start in the summer of 2021. It opened the way for a planned pilot implementation from 2022 to 2024. It is expected that by 2025, magnetic path technology will be fully technically used. Poland will deploy a new photovoltaic system with a total capacity of 2.15 gigawatts in 2021. They expect to install an additional 1.98 gigawatts in 2022. They expect the new installed capacity in the next 3 years to be 2.48 gigawatts, 1.9 gigawatts and 2.39 gigawatts, respectively, by the end of 2025. The cumulative PV capacity installed in Poland should reach 14.93 gigawatts. Poland also secured its first 2 power purchase agreements for large-scale solar power plants. The Belt and Road Initiative has added fruitful results. The first batch of photovoltaic power stations has been successfully connected, with a capacity of 51.5 megawatts in Poland. Once completed, the project is expected to generate 50 million kilowatt-hours of electricity annually, reduces CO2 emissions by about 50,000 tons, which will contribute to the development of renewable energy in Poland. Poland has announced that it plans to build 100 ring roads in the next 10 years. A preliminary plan has been made for 43 episodes, and tenders will be announced. The plan will focus on cities with heavy traffic and threats to road safety, taking into account social and economic factors. At this time, the road construction plan in Poland for 2023 includes 43 ring roads, 15 of which have been started. These projects will play an important role in promoting the development of the surrounding economy in Poland, improve the current situation of road congestion. The cost of the projects is estimated at €6.55 million. The European Bank for Reconstruction and Development supports the launch of 5G in Poland. By investing in 5G technology, which means less energy consumption compared to previous technologies, the company will increase its efforts to improve the energy efficiency of its network, and provide customers with faster and more reliable mobile broadband. Plays investment in the latest 5G mobile communications technology. It is Poland's contribution to this important step forward in the transformation. The value of the investment is estimated at 100 million Polish zlotys. In the future, companies like Play will be indispensable. Poland will rebuild 47 kilometers of the railway track along the railway line number 351, and the construction of 12 points, 15 canals, 9 bridges and 9 bridges. It will also upgrade 6 standard crossings, reconstruction of an overhead line and construction of 6 barrier-free bridges. POR expects to complete the work by late 2022. The total cost of the project is estimated at €331 million. In your opinion, which of these projects is the best in Poland? Are there projects that we did not mention? Write it down in the comments. Here we come to the end of the video. Share the video and subscribe to the channel.